So, Trelawney, wo bist du denn?
Hello and morning, Arthur.
Servus.
Hi, Reverend.
So, ich muss mal zu dem da. Hä? Ach, jetzt geht's.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving
Hi, yeah.
again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd
Oh,
disappear
Draco,
too.
vielen Dank. Ich löse ihn gleich
So
nochmal
pretty
aus.
much
Moment. Willkommen an alle
I'll be
Neuen.
back.
over. No, you won't. Let's not pretend.
Hallo,
no more.
Plumsi.
Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, no, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
2 Personen. Wup, wup.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
So, denn, sorry, aber in den Sequenzen sind die Alerts aus. Haben wir hier den da. Oh, Entschuldigung, das war der verkehrte. Hier haben wir einmal... Kommt der jetzt? Warum geht der Relaunch nicht? Der Alert will appear in a few seconds. Alter, wieso geht der Raid Alert nicht?
Hurry! I don't think we should keep them waiting.
Tamika, bist du nur da? Auf jeden Fall nochmal vielen Dank, Draco, und willkommen an alle Neuen.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of
Hoffe,
you.
ihr hattet einen geilen
You
Stream.
have already done so much.
Ain't
Ja,
a
das
problem.
gehört sich aber.
Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy
richtig.
our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines.
Jetzt doch mal raus. Alles klar, Draco. Nochmal vielen Dank und schönen Abend noch. Komm morgen gut in die Woche.
True situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Nee, ich glaube, Tamika ist nicht mehr da, ja? Tamika wieder eingeschlafen? Ich muss noch mal gucken, irgendwas stimmt mit den ganzen Alerts nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich habe letztens schon geguckt, wo das mit den Cheers war. Da war der Alert für alles aktiviert. Keine Ahnung, was da wieder los ist. Ah, wir dürfen wieder.
Careful!
So, wir können nicht reden.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead.
Easy.
Wichasha na kola wichiampi. Hilpo unyapi ktelo. This way.
It's always good to see a friendly face right in.
So. Warum habe ich das Gefühl, das geht in die Hosen?
Did good, girl.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
this situation.
I'll fetch you some water. I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life, You know what they say about him. Hightail favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. Don't be dumb.
Get off me!
Let him go.
I'll kill you.
Let's go.
Und go! Alter, wer ist denn da gerade dagegen gedonnert?
You're dead, you son of a... Shoot at these men?
Come on! Shoot and kill!
Here
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm gonna enjoy seeing you die, Monroe.
Nice!
Hold your fire!
Ich mag die Knarre.
We're better trained and better armed.
Alter, wo ist denn der? Alter!
Come on! Over here! Don't get split up!
I'm ahead. Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I swore it on!
Just wake
Wo
up.
ist denn der da drüben? Wo ist denn der?
Behind us! What's our plan here?
Find a lull, then make for the valley.
Alter!
This is insanity!
More of them. Just hold.
How did this go so wrong?
Nice one!
Ain't got long left, you son of a bitch!
Ah, da ist er! Hab dich!
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
Almost got me.
Wer lebt der noch?
Favors wanted this to happen.
You're gonna die, you dumb...
Hab dich!
I'm gonna put you down.
Ah,
This was meant to be a truce.
so, was müssen wir? Beschützer Captain Monroe. Ah, das war daneben. Dreht er sich in letzter Sekunde weg. Na nur der. Alter, bleib doch mal stehen.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
Lalalala. Wo ist er denn? Irgendwo da vorne. Quer fällt ein, du weißt aber schon, dass da Bäume sind und ich habe keine Hupe? Der arme Pferd.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Na, guck mal, wie der Zug schon wartet, ne?
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
Da hat sie recht.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Und da haben wir schon wieder Geld abgegeben. So. Oh, Gesetztabak. Hast du gewöhnt? So, was mache ich denn? Wir haben da oben wieder eine gekriegt, ne? Genau. Oh, sie haben wir auch schon wieder. Der flotte Schalotte. Ich mag die Schalotte irgendwie. So, gehen wir zu Charles hoch. Alle klar, Tabak, gutes Nächtle bis morgen. Danke fürs Reingucken. Komm morgen gut in die Woche. Und nicht so viel langweilen.
Ja.
Aber wir können, das war falsch. Das war so falsch, den brauchen wir. Erstmal Spiel speichern. Von 61,5 auf, Trommelwirbel. 63,7, wow. Wenn das so weitergeht, mit der Prozente, dann spielen wir das Add-on von Sims 4 erst nächstes Jahr. Aber mal gucken. 72% Story schon. Na, okay, zumindest das geht voran. So, Pünktchen, let's go. Ich mag Pünktchen. Dark Eye wäre noch ein bisschen schneller, aber Pünktchen sieht schön aus. Sorry, Dark Eye. Aber ist so. Jeder hat sein Lieblingsgaul. Meiner war Cappuccino. Aber das Knutschen mit dem Zug hat er nicht überlebt. Können wir bitte eine Gedenkminute für Cappuccino haben? Ich mochte den Gaul wirklich. Ja, die Schwester. Was die gesagt hat, ist gar nicht so falsch. Allerdings sollte man immer darauf achten, wen man hilft. Heutzutage ist es leider so. Es gibt leider viel zu viele, denen gibt es den kleinen Finger und sie reißen den ganzen Arm raus. So, jetzt bin ich ja gespannt, wie das mit den... Entschuldigung, wie das mit den Indianern da oben weitergeht. Und ich hoffe, meine Stimme hält durch. Oh, das sind schöne. Ja, hier ist schön. Oder sie. Oh, ist ja gut. Hab das Pferd verängstigt. Na denn. Ja, genau. Bleib am Bock stehen. Siehst du, bist nicht los. So einfach ist das. Ja, manchmal kann es so einfach sein, ne? Ja. Viel Spaß. Das war wie gestern, ne? Mit, oh, wie hieß der? Der komische Gaul gestern. Ey, übelst. Ey, da will ich den mit Lasso eine Stunde lang versuchen zu zähmen und dann geht das ganz einfach ohne. Manchmal kann es so einfach sein und selber macht man es mega kompliziert. Ich kann das auch sehr gut. Hier haben wir mal wieder Gummi hier, Wahrscheinlich kann es keiner mehr von euch hören, aber ich finde die Grafik einfach nur geil hier. Und ich habe eine normale PS4, ich habe keine Pro. Manchmal wünschte ich hätte eine Pro. Aber meistens reicht mir die PS4, die normale. So, Dele, wie weit geht's denn noch? Sind wir bald da? Ich glaube, wir sind gleich da. Appetit, da sind wir doch schon wieder. Ja, du kannst hier keine Waffen tragen und Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung gibt auch, ich weiß. Immer diese nervige Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung. So, ich muss ja dahin hängen, weil da vorne streikt er. Naja, meine arme Stimme. Alter, da schläft der ein. Ach, auf einmal kann ich hier laufen.
Hello, Charles.
Der Sohn des Königs.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes. Why I came.
Ich probier's.
Sure.
I'll wait for you here.
Jetzt kann ich wieder nicht mehr schnell laufen. Wollen wir mal gucken.
Hello?
Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it.
How are you?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? And people who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well,
what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. In any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
Wir folgen immer nur.